Hello people, the YouTube universe. My name is ajbubba. Today I'm playing some hypixel skywars, and I've noticed I've been stumbling on my words on those intros quite a lot lately. It's because I say it so fast, and I'm always moving in and out of my chair. I'm always trying to get in the right spot on my desk when I'm starting these videos. So I decided I probably will do like a kit guide video, but this video is going to be mostly me discussing my strategies, on how to get better at PvP. So I go on like the Skywars forums really frequently, and every single day I see a post that's like, well, how do I get better at Skywars? And the first response is, practice god bridging, practice all these like super difficult, ridiculously try-hard strategies. And it's like, you don't have to. What is this dude doing? He was punching me with boots. You don't have to do any of that. So Skywars is like all kit and perk based. That was the Skywars was like the last major hypixel game to do that. There's a guy behind you. Oh shit, you killed him. So Skywars is all kit and perk based. So what you need to do playing Skywars is find a kit that fits your playstyle. If you don't like playing super aggressive, go like Speleologist, Armorsmith, or Enchanter and get the diamonds in mid and learn the maps where you have diamonds and stuff. You don't want to take, especially in normal. I don't know much about insane. I have like 700 insane wins, but I haven't played very recently. So you don't want to have to take any fights you think you're going to lose. Like every single fight you get in your average game, you want to be able to know going into the, like, I don't want to take this fight because I think I'm going to lose this fight. So I'm just not going to take it, and I'm going to bait him to this island because I'd rather fight him in like a little more fair playing ground. So he didn't even come with me. He's just playing on the jukebox. So you don't want to take any fights you don't think you're going to win. If you're going to a fight and you're like, okay, this guy has more gear than me, but I probably have a better sword than him, and he's a little lower on health. Well, yeah, you can win that fight. You have to play to your own skill level. So, and a lot of my friends will try and like play Skywars because they'll see me playing, and they play Minecraft, but they don't play like PvP or anything. They mostly play like survival. So they don't know how to like PvP. There's a lot of nuances to Minecraft PvP that most people don't. Okay, what the hell? Okay, so like that right there is a good example of a bad way to play. But that I was just playing a little too aggressive there. I shouldn't have tried to run. I probably should have just fought the guy when I had the stuff, because I had enough armor to fight him and I probably had a better sword, but I was just scared to actually fight him because I wanted to get some commentary in. So a lot of my friends will come in and they'll jump like right into Skywars or Bed Wars, but you'll just lose a ton when you first start playing because there's so many nuances to Minecraft PvP with like W tapping or rod spamming or block clutching or like jitter clicking or butterfly clicking or doing all these like crazy strategies that require a ton of like skill and practice to get good at. You don't have to do those. I don't W tap. I don't butterfly click. I literally normal click like 8 CPS. So I mean, I taught myself how to click a little bit faster than the average person, but still, I taught how to spam blocks really fast. I got good with a bow, and I know how to rod spam when I need to push a fight. Otherwise, I don't know like many PvP strategies. You just have to do what's best for your playstyle. That's why I don't use like eggs. It's a really popular strategy to use like eggs as like your projectile. It's like a fishing rod type projectile. But I hate doing that because I'm just not good at it. I'm not accurate with it. I'm a lot more accurate with the fishing rod. I know where the fishing rod's gonna go. So I don't do anything I don't think I'm going to be good with. What is this guy's cape? It looks kind of cool. Okay, he's trying to trap, so I'm going to go to mid while he's trying to do that. So you don't need to be good at PvP, especially for Skywars. I probably am repeating myself at this point, but really Skywars is not a PvP game mode. It's all just how good are you at knowing what to do and when to do it. Like this is a really bad fight for me to take, but I have really good ping, and I still lost it. So I mean, that last game showed, okay, there is a little bit of PvP skill necessary for Skywars. But I lose so many games to like these 8 stars that just have better gear than me, and I take a fight I shouldn't have taken. Or I win so many games to all these 8 stars who just play the game like they're Sackboy Clank playing ranked at 3,000 rating, and they run and they like build to the top of the map and they try and get as stacked as possible. if you're playing normal, that just doesn't work. Like that strategy just doesn't apply. Essentially, you're not gonna win any extra games doing anything like that, because that just doesn't work in. Okay, like I'm probably dead here or not. Like, I don't know. There's a lot of things. Ranked is a very, very different game mode from normal Skywars. And the ranked community is very vocal. If you go on like the forums, or they're the most vocal people in the Skywars community. So if you're reading anything about Skywars, that's your I've gotten this guy a couple games in a row. That is your representative of the community, is the ranked community. It's not the people who you're actually playing against, like your average player, like that guy that just killed me, Kyle822. So if you're only playing ranked and then you win a bunch of ranked games, you're not going to be playing against the same type of player. So you can't play every single solo game like you play ranked. And I really don't like seeing a lot of posts on the forums that are like, yeah, you need to do all these strategies. Skywars is not, it's not really do all XYZ strategy. It's just play the game the way you want to play. Find a kit you enjoy playing. If it's Frog, if it's Armorsmith, whatever. Find a kit you think is good and you enjoy playing. The kit doesn't even have to be good. Really, the only important thing about the kit is it needs to keep you alive if you get pushed on your island to start the game. That is all the kit has to do. It has to do nothing more than that. That's why I go Armorsmith, because it'll beat an Armorsmith beats an armor when they push, unless they have way better armor when they're pushing you. But otherwise, Armorsmith wins the majority of its early game matchups, and it wins a lot of its late game matchups too, because like that fight was a good fight. Okay, why is my W key not working? I'm actually gonna block myself off. So like Armorsmith wins a bunch of fights in game just because it gives like a good chest piece and good armor, and oh, I got my favorite disc. Oh no, I don't have what's it called on jukebox, because I was playing housing. Come on. Yes, this is my favorite disc. I'll turn that down so I can keep commentating. But like, I don't know. A lot of people think too much about playing Skywars, and that stemmed from the game turning a lot more try-hard recently. I want you to come down here with me. Do I have an axe? No, I don't, so I need to get out here. The game, I feel, has become a lot more try-hard as of late. Mostly... Oh, God. Like, look at that. What a strategy, dude. So I was saying, Skywars has gotten a lot more try-hard. I mean, that guy, I had more gear than him, and he just killed me super easily because of the TNT trap. Like, there was a guy on the forum just talking about how he's a trapper. The guy had like 1,200 wins. He wins like 30% of his games, too. It's not... I don't know. Don't overthink what you're doing when you're playing Skywars. Just play the game. You're going to get good the more you play, and you're going to get better. Even if you're not winning the majority of your games, you're going to start winning every other fight here and there. And then really go practice and play like Skywars duels, or if you want to practice to play like solo normal, play classic duels. I think classic duels is the most fair representative of how solo normal plays out in Skywars. I don't think a game mode like Skywars plays out, like the Skywars duels on hypixel at least, plays out well in relation to how actual Skywars plays out. Because oh my god, I'm trying to win some games here. I'm trying to give you guys some advice on how to play, and I'm just losing every game. I don't think Skywars duels actually plays out really well in terms of how to actually play Skywars, because it's ranked, and you only have 250 players playing ranked at a time, and you have like 5,000 players playing the other Skywars game modes, and that's my struggle with ranked, and I've already talked about that in the video. It's just not... Ranked isn't Skywars. It's a very small niche of the actual Skywars players that have a very loud voice, and I don't know. That's really my PvP guide. That's my guide on how to get better at Skywars. Don't get egged off like I just did. So to really break it down, this is probably going to be the last game of the video without a loss, or without a win, but just learn the maps, find a kit you like. So first, find a kit you like to play that wins you an early fight in the game. no matter what the kit is. I mean, you can buy every kit in the shop now with only a couple 100,000 coins. So you can like max out the Skywars shop super easily these days. Once you've found a kit you like, go ahead and start like playing with that kit consistently. Try and win like 100 games with the kit. Even no matter how long it takes you to win, 100 games, try and win 100 games with the kit. If you can't win 100 games with it, win 50 games. If you can't win 50, win 10. So just play with the kit. Start to learn the nuances of the kit. Start to learn like, oh, if I get these items off my island, I'm going to have a really good start to the game because I can play Armor Smith. And if I get 3 Sharpness 1 stone swords and an iron chestplate, I can choose to make the Sharpness 2 stone sword and a Prot 3 chestplate. Or I can make a Sharpness 3 stone sword and a... Okay, this guy's about to have strength. And a, oh my god. I'm really not winning games for you guys today. I do not know why. I'm playing like how I would normally play too. I'm probably just focusing too much on the commentary. But find a strategy. You learn your kit, learn what works with your kit, learn what things you have to do to win with that kit, and then just keep playing with it. Maybe start playing with another kit. I used to play mostly Farmer when I got the majority of my Skywars wins. I played almost all Farmer. So like here, right here. Boom, Sharpness 2 stone sword. I need a little bit more levels. Prot 3 gold chestplate. That's the best chestplate I can get. I mean, I could have gotten an iron one, but Prot 3 gold chestplate is going to beat that projectile protection 3 chestplate I can get in mid. Learn your kit. Keep playing. Maybe practice some duels if you really want to like learn and hone your PvP skills. Play duels. That's fine. I mean, PvP is still important. I didn't get good at PvP. I honestly, the only reason I was good at Skywars when Skywars first came out is because I had just passed like 7,000 kills in Blitz. If you go look at my Blitz stats, which is like my main game prior to Skywars, they are awful. Like my Blitz stats are sad. But I played. I just ate the losses and I continued to play. I didn't care if I was losing the majority of my games. I didn't care that I won probably 2% of my games. I just kept playing. I was having fun. And if you're not having fun playing Skywars, don't play. Don't force yourself to play and think, well, once I get good, I'll start having fun. You're not going to have fun, win, or lose at that point. That's what I do a lot of times. I'll start losing a bunch of games. I'm like, well, I'm still having fun. I'll just start having fun when I play more. No, I'm not going to have fun when I do that. I'll go play Blitz and sweat and Blitz for a little bit, or do some... This guy just fall off the edge? Or is that like just a visual glitch? Or I'll go play some like Skywars, or not Skywars. I'll play some like housing parkour or something, and I have fun doing that. Don't like focus on the game. Skywars isn't the only thing you're doing as a player. You're doing a lot more than just playing Skywars. If you're just sweating at Skywars, you're gonna start disliking the game. It's all mental, to be completely honest. I could like have my little sister play this game for like 2 or 3 days, tell her every single thing I know, and she could pick it up right away, and she could probably be better than I am. But if that's just, I don't know, that was kind of a bad example now that I'm thinking about it. This dude, what is he up to? Just do what you want to do in Skywars. Don't think you have to win every single game. You're gonna start winning eventually. I got into a game with Slash Crash Cup earlier. Dude's got 22,000 wins, and he goes salmon every single game. I have no clue where this last guy is, by the way. He goes salmon every single game. He's down there because his creeper's down there. Yeah, okay. Like that. There's nothing wrong with his strategy, and clearly he wins a lot. Okay, so what am I gonna do here? This dude's trapping with the creeper. Can I kill him before the creeper kills me? Questions. Probably if I got a bow. Or a better pickaxe. Or I can tank the damage in water because explosives don't do as much damage in water. Okay, where you at, buddy? Oh! This creeper's eating the hits for him. Okay, I got you guys a win. And for the video at least. Just play Skywars the way you want. Don't worry about having to get good. You're going to get good the more you play. I mean, I've played 15,000 games of Skywars. You're going to get better as you play. I hope you guys thought this like tutorial was helpful. I hope you enjoyed the video. At least this is probably a really long one. I don't know how long I've been recording for, but I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you in the next one. Like and subscribe if you're not already.